Kraken. Real takes at Julie's breaks. Shout out to the cod crew. Julie's breaks will please you. But this is a land kraken. The land kraken. But this is a land kraken. But this one is a land kraken. Land kraken. Land kraken in the house isn't satisfied with a mouse, biting corners of the cards, leaving cards in shards. Land kraken.
Alright, Tuna, let's go box number 3. So, 24-25 SPGU box number 3. This is the first box from David and Adams. So the first two are from Steel City. Oh, you think this one might be really good? Tuna's coming over to check it out. He wasn't too excited about box number 2. Like he didn't want anything to do with that one. But maybe we can pull something awesome out of this one. So as we've been doing, let's check out some pickups, and then we'll come back and do the break. Hi and welcome. Tuna's standing here blocking the set. We've been filming pickups and then adding breaks. Oh, now Tuna's leaving. It's like, oh, this stuff is boring. Well, yeah, you think so. I don't know if they think so, but we're going to show anyway. So, yeah, more pickups that we're going to show these first and then combine with the break. So we've got Parkhurst EPAC exclusives this year and last year. So 23-24 Parkhurst Parkey of Devin Levi on the Sabres. A Parkey of Owen Power. So shout out TCB Bills Mafia. I feel like your Sabres have been kind of playing better lately, but I don't know when this is going to air. Prominent Prospects, Lucas Rusek, Sabre. UD Glass. I think this is from Ovation. Tage Thompson. Yeah, Ovation. 22-23 Ovation. Glass card. Tage Thompson. We had one of these before, but we got another Prominent Prospect of Devin Levi. And Fleer Ultra Inside Out Tage Thompson. So it's kind of like they're inside the net or outside the net. 22-23 Fleer Ultra. And more Prominent Prospects. We got the big leaf pile here. Matthew Nyes, Prominent Prospect. Bobby McMahon, Prominent Prospect. Yeah, shout out Canada, shout out Freedom, shout out CCB, Leaf Fan Down Under. Fraser Menton, no longer a Leaf, but shown on Leafs here. Another Matthew Coronado on the Flames. Shout out John Burgess. Silver Parallel Rookie, Bobby McMahon on the Leafs. Silver Parallel, Mitch Marner. Oh, Tavares, we love you. John Tavares on the Leafs. William Nylander on the Leafs. Here's a Parkey for your Freedom. Troy Terry on the Ducks. And an Ovation of Austin Matthews on the Leafs. Here's a football audio that's going to Freedom. Dietrich Nichols on the Blue Bombers, cornerback. 2022 Upper Deck CFL football. And we've got a Brant Clark rookie Ovation on the Kings. Oh, this is numbered out of 500. And we've got a Quentin Byfield Silver Parallel on the Parkhurst. These are all going to Steve, but we'll take a look at them anyway. We got a Drew Doughty Party 2021 extended. We've got 21-22 Upper Deck Series 2 canvas. I like that jersey. Metal Universe from I don't know, some year. Ultra Abilities Fleer Ultra. This is E-Pack exclusive. 21-22 Fleer Ultra. We've got a Pink Dazzler 2021 Extended Series. And we got a Outburst 23-24 Upper Deck Series 2. And we've got Keel Thomas rookies, the base, and the blue one numbered out of 249. And we got some Samsonov on the Leafs. And we got a last line of defense Samsonov. Hasn't been there in a while, but he's still got cards in 23-24 Parkhurst. And this is also going to Steve. He's already seen it, so I'll just show it. Kashawn Atkinson, pride of the program, Barry Colts. Steve says this guy's a real deal. It's going to be a big deal for sure. All right, so let's get on to the break. All right, we still got the Brian Little game used puck from the 2019 Heritage Classic, Winnipeg Jets there. See if we can pull something awesome like that. This box, pretty light, so probably going to be something else. Maybe an auto. Got the Broccoli from Psych. We got the CCB Wild Duck. Got the Firebox Breaks business card. Let's go. Yeah, ever since we've been rubbing this on these boxes, nothing but Oilers. So many Oilers. We got the shell from a Surfer. Tuna, you gotta stay awake for the break. Let go. It's got the camera stand. The stand is being eaten. Alright, enough of that. We need the stand to film the break. Alright, Shout Freedom Sufferer cards. We got Decoy Green Legs. And we're ready to roll. So again, 9 cards. Usually get base and rookies up front. And then you get some jerseys. And then possibly an auto or patch. Or if you're really lucky, like a net cord or something even more rare. Draft day marks. We've not pulled one yet this year. We have pulled them in the past. Certainly would love to pull one. Really any player. Another of these skinny packs. Seems very similar to the one we just did. Yep, nothing thick in this. Should be mandatory that there has to be like a thickie in there somewhere. Like Slapnuts would make that happen if he was in charge. Alright, we got the cards out. Let's go. Let's pull some fire. We're starting out with another Winnipeg Jet, Adam Lowry on the Jets. Captain. That there. It's like we've got continuing pulling tons of Golden Knights as well. Thomas Hurdle in the All-Star jersey. So that's when he was with the Sharks, but the card says Golden Knights. So there's a number of those in there too, of players who have been traded, wearing a jersey of one team, but listed on another team if you get them in a break. Alright, we got a Wild rookie, although unfortunately the Wild traded him to the Bruins. Marit Kuznetsov. They had a lot of hopes for him, and I hope he does well for the Bruins. I think he can score, but we'll add him to our PC. Unfortunately, it's no longer Wild though. Alright, our next card, we got a Caulfield red. Yep, red 105. So a Caulfield This is nice actually with the red edging there. I didn't really notice that before. Now people complain these are kind of like the limited red in SPA, but they do look good, especially this color match card. Yeah, shout out Brandon, shout out Sticks, Builder Boo, Frank, all those Habs fans. All right, we got another rookie here. Oh, this is a rookie you want to get. We got a gold Lane Hudson on the Habs. 24 out of 149. Authentic rookie. Yeah, it says gold right there. It's definitely a player you want to get. Very good. All right, we are pulling some fire, Tuna. And now we have Sebastian Aho wearing an all-star jersey on the Hurricanes, and it's also a red jersey. That's pretty nice. Game used memorabilia used in an official NHL game. So not necessarily used in the All-Star game, but game used. And I like this round design. That looks really good. The patches and jerseys are pretty large. Way better than Artifacts with those teeny tiny little swatches. They definitely did a much better job with this, I think. Alright, our next card is more Habs Mojo. This whole box is loaded with Habs. Juraj Slafkowski, game-used jersey on the Habs. Another of these red jersey cards. And used in official NHL game. So yet another game-used piece there. And we've got two more cards. We've got a goalie. We've got another Ottinger. We pulled his base card. Now we've got his jersey card on the Stars. I presume also game used. Yep. So similar to the Slafkowski. And there's one card left. Oh, it's a Yari Curry. Oh, look at that. Wow. And it's on the Rangers of all things, not on the Oilers. 2 out of 65. Old school jersey and an auto. Yari Curry on the Rangers. Used in official NHL game. Though it's interesting, the font is like really tiny on his. It's like a totally different font on the back of his as compared to the other ones. Born 1960, Helsinki, Finland. Wow, Yari Curry legend. Auto jersey. Wow, that is super nice. Yeah, I've not had a Yari Curry auto before, but very cool. Shout out Goza, shout out DM, but also shout out Oilers fans. This was almost Oilers box again, except they put him in the Rangers jersey, because I guess they must have some Rangers jerseys to make cards from. But red auto jersey, legend, super cool. Yeah, wow, that was a good box. We got the Lane Hudson rookie. We got Slafkowski jersey, Aho jersey. We even got another Wild. Nice. Tuna, we did pretty good. He's like, I'd rather look out the window. I've lost interest. Well, it's hard to keep Tuna interested. But I hope you enjoyed this break. This was super fun. So, if you're opening this, good luck. Good luck with your rips. Thanks for supporting the channel. Take care, and we'll see you in the next one.